What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Independent Experience. I'm IndyXP, and we're coming to you again this morning, Friday, February 28th, 2020. It is 7:30 in the a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check local listings. Let's go ahead and take a look at how depressing the markets were overnight. Yesterday was bad. The day before was bad. The 2 days at the beginning of the week, bad. Oh boy. Let's dive into it, guys. Gold is down at 1627.39. Silver is tanked at 1726, giving us a ratio of 94.28. I have not seen it this high. I started stacking a little over a year ago. This is the highest I've seen it. And, silver was down 57 cents overnight. Your guess is as good as mine. How low we're going to go before we start seeing this turn up again. Platinum is down $27, currently at $876.75. And palladium showing some chinks in the metal there. It is down almost $100, currently at $2817.55. In other metals markets, rhodium held steady yesterday at $12,400. It's the only metal that did not lose out. Copper is currently at $2.53, and aluminum is at $75.06. Barrels of crude oil tanked yesterday as well, and it's continuing to dive. Crude oil barrels are at $45.79. The Dow Jones and the NASDAQ. We are officially into what they call correction territory. And that's where you lose 10% or more over the course of a certain amount of time. Yesterday, the Dow Jones loss did drop us into that correction territory. Yesterday was the single biggest loss by not by percentage, but by total number that we'd ever experienced on the Dow Jones. We lost 1,191 points yesterday. The Dow closed down at 25,766.64. The NASDAQ closed down at 85,66.48. You would think that with money flooding out of precious metals and money flooding out of the markets, that alternative currencies would be seeing an upturn. Well, unfortunately, that's not the case either. Bitcoin is currently down another $148 just in the hour alone. In the last day, it's lost almost $400. It's currently at $84.83.98. If you guys are into the goldback market, goldbacks are steady. It is currently at a ratio of 291. So what does this correction really mean? It's not a recession. I watched a lot of videos yesterday regarding what this correction actually really stands for. And we actually see these quite often, more often than you think. We didn't have a correction in 2019, but a lot of guys are contributing that to the fact that we had two in 2018. And then you go back to 2016, we had another one in there. And there were several in the first part of the decade. So, it's nothing out of the ordinary. We had been riding a pretty good ride the last, 6 or 7 months or so. And it seemed like the sky was the limit, but the market's got to do something every once in a while to right the ship. So, it's probably just temporary. I don't think that this has anything to do with the coronavirus. There's more news coming out about that every single day. And, I think just the market needed a little bit of a breather. And this is going to give it the space to cool down, and it'll heat up again real soon. So, in today's video, we're going to add a little bit of silver. Got ourselves a 1982 Libertad that I got as part of the ASEERP Hoard. Very cool. It's only the second Libertad that I have. And yeah, I just needed to pick something else up to get to my quota on my trade. So yeah, I've got a second Libertad now. Very, very cool. Going to be putting that back in the flip and throwing it in the stack. So guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the cooling of the markets that we've seen lately. Do you think it's because of the beer virus that's going around, or do you think it's just something that the market needs to cool down and it'll be back? Is it something other geopolitical that we're maybe not being made aware of? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say on the topic. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button right there. And if you happen to be new to the Independent Experience, go ahead and consider smashing that subscribe and jingle bell right there in the corner, bing bong, so you can be notified of when new content is coming out. I've been IndyXP from the Independent Experience, and I'm here once again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.